In this video, I am going to teach you how to train your puppy the basic sit and stay command. Coming up. Hi, I am Joe and this is Indian Dog Parent, and this is Luca. He's a 2-month-old Siberian Husky. So sit and stay is a basic command, and that's the first command that you should start when you're training your dog. I'll tell you 2 reasons for that. One is sit and stay is very important throughout the dog's life, because when you're taking your dog out, he should listen to you, and during any circumstances you should say sit and stay so that your dog will be in your control. And the second reason is these 2 commands are very easy to train, and that's why you should start with sit and stay. Okay, so first we'll start with sit, and then we'll move to the stay, and then we'll move to the second stage of stay, which I'll tell what it is in the later stage of video. So we'll start with sit, and we'll see how we can teach sit. So like I said, sit is very easy because sit comes naturally to a dog. So what you have to do is pretty simple. Like you should have a very good treat with you, and this is called positive reinforcement training, because when he's doing something good, we'll give him the treat. So the first stage of sit is like, so this is the second day of training. He's naturally going to the sit state, but I'll tell you how to do if he's not going to the sit state. So just lure him the treat like this so that he's interested, and then just make a small arc around his head. Okay, and then he'll go to the sit stage, and then just give the treat. So don't introduce the word sit yet. Just give the treat like this the moment he sits. Okay, I'll show you one more time if he's not sitting. So your dog might take some time, but believe me, it will work. So just lure the treat and just make a small arc. Take it very slowly. Just and move it above his head. Yes, good boy. So I'm not introducing the word sit here. I'm just saying yes and giving the treat. The word yes is very important, because later stage, whenever you're saying yes, the dog will assume that he did something good and he'll get a treat. So we'll do one more. Luca? Yes, good boy. So the next stage is to introduce the word sit when he sits, so that you don't have to lure the treat every time. Just say the word sit and he'll sit. Okay? Sit. Yes, good boy. Come. Luca? Sit. Yes. Luca, sit. Yes, good boy. He's doing sit very nicely. So if your dog is not reacting to or he's not excited for your training, just make it exciting. Just show the treat or just play with him so that he's getting excited. See? Yes. Luca, sit. Yes, good boy. See? He's doing it pretty well. Now we'll move to the second stage, that is stay. Stay is nothing but delay the time at which you are giving the treat. So just say sit and give the treat after like 4 to 5 seconds, and then we'll introduce the word stay. Okay, so we'll try that now. You can sit. Yes, good boy. And I'm just delaying giving the treat and just giving it after 5 seconds. That's the first step of stay. Okay, I'm not introducing the word stay here. I'm just making him sit and delaying the treat. Luca, sit. Yes, good boy. Luca, sit. Yes, good boy. So he's doing sit and staying a little bit. So I'll now introduce the word stay. Sit. Stay. That's okay, he just lie down. Yes, good boy. Lucas, sit. Oh. Stay. Oh. So here he broke the stay, so you shouldn't give the treat. So whenever he is not doing the stay, you should refrain from giving the treat and just try again. So he is all excited right now, he's of full energy. This is one thing you should take care while training, because he should be exercised before the training, otherwise he will be doing all this while training. Now he is full of energy. He should be a little tired so that he'll be concentrating on the training. That's okay, we'll try again. Lucas, sit. Stay. Yes, good boy. See, that's how you introduce the word stay, and he's doing pretty well. So how you can start is like start with the basic like a 3-second stay, and then for 1 week you can move to 5 seconds to 10 seconds, and if he's doing pretty well, then the next week you can move to 30 seconds to 1 minute. The goal is like he should stay as much as possible, as much as ever you want. Okay. Most people will stop the stay training here, but I would say you should go to the second stage of stay. That is a stay with distraction. I'll explain you what is stay with distraction. So just imagine this room as a level 0 of training. Like it's a closed room, I have leash on him. There are very little things that excites him. That is level 0 of training. Okay. That means he'll be mostly concentrating on the training, and level 10 of training will be like a park outside where there are a lot of dogs, a lot of people around, and that is like he won't be concentrating on the training and he'll be distracted. That is why you should introduce the second stage of stay, that is stay with distractions. He should stay when you say stay, even if whatever distractions is around him. Okay, so we'll try to introduce some distractions. Distractions can be anything: you walking away, throwing a treat, throwing a toy. Anything can be distractions. Whatever distractions be, he should stay. So that's the training that you should do after he is staying properly for like 1 or 2 minutes, right? At level 0. But I'll try to show what is stay with distractions. I don't know if he'll do, but I'll show you how to train that. Okay? Lucas, stay. So this is one distraction like this. If he's staying, he's good. He's looking at it, that's perfectly fine, but he should stay. Lucas, stay. No. So that's, he failed there, so don't give the treat. Lucas, sit. Stay. Yes, good boy. Don't make him fail twice. Okay, so if he's doing well, just wait for 3 seconds and give it. Lucas, stay. Yes, good boy. This is how you give. So just max 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Whenever he's doing good, just give the treat. Okay? Otherwise, he won't understand what he's supposed to do. Luca, stay. Yes, good boy. I'll try once more. Luca, stay. I'll try a little more closer if he'll do it. Increase the time. Yes, good boy. He's doing pretty well. I'll try one more thing, that is another level of distraction, like making him stay and you walking away. Okay? I'll move out of the frame, but let me see how well he can stay. Luca? Luca? Stay. See? That's what a failed stay is. Like when I moved away, he also moved away. So that's not how you should do. So try this. He won't do in the first day. This is his first day of training. Stay and with distraction. So that will take some time. Even for your dog, it will differ. What I would recommend is start with sit, and for the first 2-3 days do sit. If he is doing sit properly, then move to stay. Stay you can start with 3 to 5 seconds for the first week, and then slowly move to 15 to 20 seconds second week. Once he is doing up to 1 minute, then you can start stay with distractions. Before closing this session, I would like to say a few things that you should keep in mind while training your dog. The first thing is you should give enough exercise to the dog, otherwise he'll be all distracted like this. He just woke up from sleep and he's not even tired, so he's all around and he's not concentrating on the training. But this is a good example. I wanted to show this because how the dog will behave, and so don't be surprised if your dog is like this and he's not concentrating on training. Just play with him, just give him enough exercise, and that will be sufficient. So for a puppy like this, just give him 10 minutes of play or 10 minutes of walk, he'll be fine with training. Second thing is you should have a good treat with you and it should excite him. So this is the normal puppy food that I'm giving him. He's not excited with this because right now he's excited with this leash, right? So this is the Maxi-Fit Royal Canine treat. This is the usual puppy food I give him. That's why he's not excited. Preferably try another treat which is not the usual food, so that he'll be a little more excited for the training. Third thing, it should be a closed space, right? It shouldn't be outside because there'll be a lot of distractions. This is like a closed space, and preferably he should be on the leash so that you can control him to an extent. And the next thing is you should be consistent in your training. Every day you should train once or twice, maybe like morning or evening, but you should be consistent. And it will take a while, like for 6 months to 8 months it'll take for the dog to recognize what you're teaching him. He might sit and stay like within the first 2 weeks, but to be consistent and to be inside his mind, it will take another 4-5 months. So keep training him every day and be consistent. Hope you like the video. Please click that like button if you liked it, and if you want more videos like this, please subscribe to this channel. Thanks a lot. Luca, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. No. Say bye.